I'm just gonna farm some raptors to make money. So hopefully actually let's hit the vendor right here. So my duo partner comes online, and we're gonna hopefully do some hardcore Turtle Wild duo. Okay. Let the dragon ride again on the winds of time. Already.
Keep it real. Time is money, friend.
Should have bought that king slot. I didn't buy it because it was going to take up an inventory slot, but now that we found one, let's stack it. That's alright.
Lovely.
Sorry, my mouse is dirty. Cleaning off the feet on the mouse. 1 second. Whenever it's dirty, I can feel it rubbing against my mouse pad.
You were screwed.
Ooh, 37. Shit.
I've the finest wares in the land. Watch your back. No. Safe travel.
How are you?
I supply only the finest goods. See you later.
Gamski, the warriors died at level 22. Oops.
Looking for something specific? Have a good one. How are you? See you around.
Lovely. Lovely.
Be careful here because there's actually a pack of Forsaken guards that walks this road, and it'd be instant death if you just kind of wander into them. And I speak from experience because I had a level, I believe it was a level 28. My first time I ever did hardcore on a warrior, I got to level 28, and I literally was looking at my other monitor and just auto walking down this road here, and I walked right into him, and I died. I literally auto walked right into to this poor second pack. Was like, I remember the first time I did hardcore where I was like, this is easy. I was like level 28. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna one shot this straight to 60. And look at my other monitor, walked right to that pack, and I was not happy. All right, go. Supposed to be doing my duo hardcore on Turtle Wild stream, but it looks like Ori's not awake yet. Slacker. Supposed to do it sometime today. Alliance pack. Wandering Guard. Russian. My friends, colleagues, Russians. I always think of that the movie the Saint, when the Russian guy says that. It's like his slogan every time he talks in front of the people. Friends, colleagues. No, maybe it's comrades. Friends, comrades, Russians. I can't speak Russian, sorry, man. My phone's on the charger, otherwise I'd use my translator. Sorry, man. I wish I could speak Russian. Yeah, this is if you're asking, I mean, this is a World of Warcraft Classic era on Bloodsail Buccaneers, which is United States Eastern Server hardcore leveling series. 1 life. If you die, you delete your character. grabbing a few flight paths. I'm actually supposed to do a Turtle Wild dual hardcore leveling series sometime this morning. I'm just waiting for that guy to get online. So I'm just playing the warrior until then. I'm actually going to be doing in Turtle Wild, I'm going to be doing a melee hunter. So as soon as we create our hunter, we delete we delete the bow. Actually, there was, what was it? What was the ability? I think it was Retail WoW where I did a melee hunter, and someone still used, like, they still were like, oh, you can use like the Serpent Sting ability as even, it's like a melee ability, and I'm like, no, it's ranged. Like, melee hunter means you cannot use any ranged abilities. You have to hit people in the face with your fist or a weapon. What a beautiful zone, huh? Big spider. Big bear. Everything's bigger in this zone, apparently. Yay. Now this is, I'm not sure if you're saying private. This isn't a private server. This is a retail server. The Turtle WoW, though, we were going to play supposedly at some point today. That's a private server. This is a retail server. This is just World of Warcraft Retail Classic.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
can I do for ya?
Wondering if there were any vendors in here, but I guess not. Normally they'll have a vendor in this type of layout. Surprising, actually.
Lovely.
Hey there.
Have a good one.
Well met. Go with honor, friend. Greetings. For the Alliance.
Hello.
What
See
can
you
I do
later.
for you? Safe travels. Hello. Have a good one.
You need something?
See you later.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
All right, so we're kind of, I always hate like these like 20, 30, 40 levels because there's always like kind of this like drought of quests, you know, like there aren't a lot of like good areas to quest at like 20 and at 30 and at 40. You're kind of in between good questing areas. For the warrior, I would think like really like level 34 we'll start to get more, you know, like Desolus, Shimmering Flats. If you look at Shimmering Flats, I think it's kind of misleading. You can see the quests are like 33, 30. Actually, I mean, it's misleading because it says like 30, but I thought those mobs were higher level. This is the mobs range from 30 to 35. Probably head over there pretty soon.
Hey there. See you later.
Well met. Be careful.
Like Kitty Cat was really getting on this guy. So this is the guy that died, if you guys don't know. This guy died in STV arena, the arena. I don't know why he went in there though. Let's take a look at this. So this is him, and he gets killed.
Say don't kill him. Wait, are you saying don't kill Blitz?
Don't kill CrossFitter.
Oh, but Blitz is Horde, but he just looks like a gnome. So you can't even understand that.
Yeah, he's a blood elf. Look, see, he's all the way out of the arena. And I didn't think he was going to kill him.
So you're going for the chest. I love this so much, dude.
The CrossFit the Druid has died at level 4.
Okay, we gotta talk about. We have to understand what's happening, bro. I'm so confused. Okay.
Watch.
Please tell me you kill him. Please tell me you kill him. No way, you kill him? Go back. Go back and kill him. Go. So you say don't kill him. Wait, are you saying don't kill Blitz?
Don't kill the Druid.
Don't kill CrossFitter.
The Druid.
Oh, but Blitz is Horde, but he just looks like a gnome. So you can't even understand that.
Yeah, he's a blood elf. Look,
Well, he can't
see,
be.
he's all the way out of the arena.
What do you mean he's a blood elf? He can't be a blood elf. There are no blood elves in Classic WoW. He's a blood elf. There's no blood elves in Classic WoW.
Yeah. And I didn't think he was going to kill him.
So you're going for the chest.
And then he kills the Druid.
I love this so much, dude. Okay, we gotta talk about. We have to understand what's.
So, anyways, yeah, it was kind of weird. Like, and then eventually, this guy gets killed, who's the rogue, and he was kind of complaining about. If you see here, it is. We watched this yesterday, actually.
Ash, blink! He got
This guy's crazy.
the chest! You're so bad, Ash.
I don't know who Ash is, but Baby Ninja gets the chest here. And then he gets killed by, I guess, a hardcore Horde player. Yeah, Gorpumsky hardcore lead. That's this guy, I guess.
Ash, blink! He got the chest! You're so bad, Ash. But we're witnessing a murder here, though.
Yeah, see, look, he goes, we're witnessing a murder here.
Did Ash sell his account?
And then he killed him. Yeah, so this Ash Tamalf, whoever this guy is, killed. I'm assuming this guy Ash is hardcore, is also in the hardcore guild, but on the Horde side. But that's why this guy was so upset. He has multi-life for Ash. Level 60 is not a hardcore. Oh, it's not a hardcore as I'm standing next to him. I told him I was going in. I thought he was there for Blitz. Guess he was mad because I didn't kill him when I had the chance. Here's the clip. I'll share the one of me talking with Ash and him killing me. Weird. I don't have access to this link. Yeah, very strange.
So you say don't kill him. Wait,
It's
are you saying
it's a little confusing. Some drama. We always have a little drama on hardcore, but basically, yeah. A lot of damage. So anyways, I don't know, it's just weird. All I can say is, I mean, if you're playing a hardcore character, I wouldn't make it a habit of running around in the arena in STV because you're flagged PvP and anybody can kill you. So it's just a stupid thing to do. So if you go into the arena and I don't care how you die, I mean, that's just your own stupidity. Why would you do that? It takes a while to get a character to level 41, so it's like, you know what I mean? Like, why would you want to risk all that time you spent You know, but you know, then there's the whole no risk it for the no risk it, no biscuit mentality. But I just like to get to 60 and be done with this. Like, hey, I leveled to 60, cool, sweet, move on to the next challenge. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like, hey, let's fuck around in arena. It's just like seems kind of stupid. But anyways, it's a beautiful day here in Florida. My cat, the windows are open. My cat's sitting over here on my chest. He's looking out the window because there's a squirrel running up and down this live oak. Noobs, you see that squirrel? Noobus? Noobs is really enjoying the view out the window here. Rhythm. am hoping that Aura gets online because I really want to do the turtle wow and take a break from this just a little bit. He goes, kitty cat. Let's see, kitty cat lots. He's not getting that character back. It's okay, as they said, it's my fault. I was at the arena. I really just didn't think they would kill me for what they didn't want or need the trinket or quest. Hence the grief. And then kitty cat says, you walked into arena, you accept anything that happens. Nah, that's not why you are that guy. I don't even know Ash. You just have a shit attitude about dying. Why the fuck would anyone say they have a clip of him saying he was killing hardcore players? They didn't have the clip. It's so fucking easy to disprove. Why there's so much drama? Sorry to cause some waves. Here, there's just so much drama on this. Sorry to cause some waves. Last I'll say is the thought I was doing the right thing for not killing Blitz. I don't know Cross and had only seen him one time at 6 I was not working with him or helping him in any way. If he got to the box before I did, which happened at 6, I let him have it. He asked if I had seen anyone there, and I said only one hunter. Which in 2 weeks. It's okay, I got killed by a multi-lifer level 60 that I was talking to and told I was going in. Now I know, won't make the mistake again. I'm sure there'll be many more. Cheers to that guy. Stay safe and be kind. Life is good and really short on hardcore. Somebody acted with anger. 47 Warrior dies to Ambassador Infernus. Oh yeah, that's the... We'll check that one out. Why would Ambassador Infernus? I didn't think he was that high level. This must be... Why would you... Okay, well, first what has he got? Oil of Immolation. So, let's take a look at this warrior clip, because, I mean, it's easy, like I said, it's easy to backseat drive these death clips. I know, I'm waiting for... I talked to Ori last night, and I told him I wanted to play Turtle this morning, right? And he said he was going to play, but he hasn't been online yet, I guess. I told him, I said, you know. So, I don't know, dude. I talked to him last night. Actually, I talked to him at 2:19 a.m. this morning. I'll hit you up tomorrow as long as I stay available. And then I messaged him at 9:27 a.m. Said I'm thinking I'd get on Turtle on 30 minutes. So that was like literally about 40 minutes ago. And then he hasn't responded since. So we're still waiting for Ori to get online.
Light be with you. Light bless you. King's honor, friend. Be careful.
watch this. Hunter has died at level 15. I'm gonna watch this warrior dying, and let's critique this warrior. It's always fun to make fun of other people. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but it is fun to backseat drive. So let's do a little backseat driving. So first off, I mean, obviously, you know, it always annoys me. People's UIs always annoy me. Like, he's got this quest huge log taking up half his left side of his screen. He's got swing meters, but I wonder how much he really uses them. Maybe he's doing dual wield, so he probably is. You can see for some reason he keeps hovering over his Oil of Immolation, even though it does have a keybound, but it's a really odd keybound. It looks like Alt 3. I don't know about you guys, but Alt keybinds are not something I enjoy using. So he's going to charge in, and he's attacking this elite ambassador, Furnace. Thunderclaps. He's hitting sweeping strikes. He's got sweeping strikes up. He's backpedaling. I'm not sure why he's backpedaling. Taking massive damage. Okay, so already at this point, I just want to tell you guys, if you're playing a warrior and you can see the comp, he's only been in combat for like 3 seconds. He's got a debuff of fire on him already. You can see his health is already down about 20%, or maybe even like 25%. And you can see that he's got 3 mobs on him that are all well over 80%. This one's a little bit low. So to me, as a warrior, if I see my health this low already after just a couple seconds, I've already decided this is a no-win scenario, and I'm out. Like, at this point, I've already decided this is a no-win scenario. I'm out. You know what I mean? And I would probably pop shield wall and just bug out. But he decides not to. He decides to use Oil of Immolation. I'm not sure why he's waiting. Keeps hovering over Oil of Immolation. He finally clicks it. Now he is doing. Now I don't know Arms Warrior, dual wield Arm Warrior, so I don't. You know, I could be completely off base. Maybe he does. Maybe they do just a ton of burst damage out of nowhere, because you can see that already this mob's really low, and he's still losing quite a bit of health though. So let's see what happens. Now he's gonna hit. Now he keeps using his mouse, so it bothers me that he's not using keybinds. He's moving his mouse around. Now he's gonna take his healing potion, which again he's clicking, so he's a clicker. And now he actually looks like he's in pretty good shape. You know, he's got his healing potion, superior healing potion, Oil of Immolation. I don't see it's up anymore. He's only got a few buffs though. He doesn't even have a food buff up. So if you're pulling like elite mobs, you know, elite mob with 2 adds, you think you would at least have like a food buff, you know? Right here, so right here he actually doesn't look too bad. It looks like one mob's almost dead, and both the others are pretty low, and he's pretty decent. And he still has retaliation, so I mean, at this point, you could just use retaliation. You can see you know, rage or whatever it's called is up as well. So why not pop that, hit retaliation? Still hasn't used retaliation. He popped another Oil of Immolation. And now he's in trouble. Now he's in big trouble. He doesn't have a healing potion anymore. He's really low on health. He should have popped retaliation already. I'm not sure why he didn't. But at this point, since he hasn't popped retaliation, his shield wall should be available to him. So should probably just shield wall and call it a day and get the hell out. But he doesn't. And now he pops retaliation. Well, he waited too long to do that. Now he's almost dead. He's pretty much got to run. And he's got the debuff, dead. 47. So he waited way too long to pop retaliation. The other thing that I see warriors do a lot, and here's another thing that's really interesting, is I see hardcore warriors do this where when they get in bad situations, like I'm talking about 2-hand arms warriors, where they don't even, I think they don't even have a shield. And so if they don't have a shield, I don't think they can even use shield wall, right? Like, I don't think you can. Maybe you can. Can you use shield wall if you don't have a shield? But, I mean, honestly, right there, he waited way too long to use retaliation. He should have popped it a long time ago. And the other thing is he shouldn't have popped retaliation anyway. He should have popped shield wall. But it does, see right here, shield wall requires shields. So, you know, that was just, again, unfortunately, not a good idea. Level 47 warrior too. So he's basically gonna cast his demo shout. He's gonna do sweeping strikes. He's gonna pop a couple of immolations, and again, you know, like there's when you watch this video again, you can see some things he did wrong. Also, if you have tactical mastery, which we don't know if he does, you can actually throw Berserker stance on and throw up Berserker Rage, and then you can actually switch out of Berserker Rage, which is really cool. But you'll still get the benefits of the rage generation of Berserker's Rage, even though you might not be in Berserker's stance anymore. So that's something that's pretty cool. We'll see that when I get to higher levels and I get Berserker. When I get that stance, we'll see that. So, alright, so head back to Duskwood. But not good warrior play, basically. When you look at that clip, it's just, he didn't play well at all on that particular encounter. But again, it's so easy to backseat drive, because it's like you're not the one in that situation. Can't wait till I can get Berserker's stance. I don't know how hard the quest is. Normally I do the quest at like level 33 or something, just because I think it's easy, but doing it at like 30 I think is actually pretty tough. I don't remember what level I did it last time. I was 33 or 34 probably when I did the quest. Here's like this was 2 years ago. So when I leveled my other warrior to 60, it was 2 years ago. Isn't it hard to, isn't it like crazy how time flies? 2 years ago when I leveled that warrior 60. Hey Jeremy, it's in the stream description, but it's Bloodsail Buccaneers Classic Era.
Can I help you?
World of Warcraft Retail Classic Era Bloodsail Buccaneers.
Have a good one.
What level was I here? Level 29. It's 2 years ago. That's crazy. Let's try it. So few views, 82 views. A lot of views, man.
So it's not as obvious. But Black Desert has this thing where the art asset.
I'm still only level 30. I was still only level 30. Let's do I'm just trying to see where I got when I actually grabbed my Berserker stance. Like, I remember I almost died. Like when I went to the island to do the Berserker quest. I don't know if it was this character or the one in Season of Mastery. I jumped off the boat to go to the island, and I didn't, I like jumped off in the wrong spot probably, and I was basically going through, like, I got fatigued. I almost drowned basically trying to get to the island. It was actually pretty spicy. It was pretty scary. I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna die. It was actually funny.
Hey there.
Hello. Safe travels. Need help? Farewell.
Legend. Stealth.
How are you? Safe travels.
Hey there.
See, look, I knew the Crescent of the Forlorn Spirit. See, it's only 18.1 DPS. Every time I pulled this up online, trying to figure out what the DPS was, it was saying like 22 DPS. And I'm like, I mean, the Crescent of the Forlorn Spirits is not 22 DPS. This is why I was talking to Zug yesterday about this. When I went to Ironforge and bought my fist weapon, my fist weapons that I have are like 17 point something, right? Like, look at this here. 17.3 DPS. So just barely not quite as good as this one. This one's, you know, better for sure. But yeah, 18.1.
See you around.
Wish it was a lot better than that. You see, here I'm level 34. I bet you here I'm sure I've already done the Berserker Stance quest. Look at my gear. Oh my god. My gear looks so like welfare. Alright, do we see the Berserker Stance on my bars? Look, I still don't see that I have Berserker Stance, which is crazy. I have Battle Stance, Defensive Stance. Yeah, so even at level 34 on this particular character, I hadn't even done the Berserker Stance quest yet. Kind of crazy. Did a lot of fishing on that character, I can tell you that. Look at all my characters. Where? Oh, was there a lot of characters? Was there? I didn't even notice. I didn't. What? I didn't even notice. Were they dead or were they alive? My character list. Oh, you mean here? Yeah. Yeah, this is my 25 druid hardcore. She's not, yeah, she's obviously not dead yet. And then my 12 hardcore rogue and then my warrior hardcore. Yeah, I haven't died on any. I haven't died hardcore at all on since we started this event. You know what I mean? Like in we started on December 15th. This hardcore fresh event, and I haven't died on anybody. Yeah, I know. Yeah, let's not knock on wood. Let's not jinx ourselves. But yeah, we haven't died yet. Hopefully, I mean, I can tell you for a fact that this character, the original warrior I did to 60, would have died like several times if it wasn't for target dummies. You know, if it wasn't for target dummies, this character 100% would have died. I still am, like, when I'm looking at my skills here, I'm still not seeing Berserker Stance on my bar here. So, what level? And I'm level 36. What the hell was I doing? When did I get Berserker Stance? Did I just, like, did I forget about it? You got to remember, I didn't really know the warrior that well. You know, I mean, I was not, warrior main is certainly not, wasn't my thing, you know.
This video, I get a little forgetful now, and I'm level 50, right?
Oh, here it is. There's Berserker. That's Berserker Stance right there. I forgot what the icon looked like. Let's go back. Come on, hardcore. Come on. You can do it. Mason's still around, Reptilian. These guys both still come to me. So here we don't have it, because here it's a different thing. Oh, here it is. This is it. This is it, guys. This is when I went to do the Berserker Stance quest. So I was just curious what level I was when I did it. I don't know, like, what's the safe level to do the. I think it. You know, I'm 30 right now. I don't think doing it at level 30 is probably very safe. So we're waiting for the boat. So check this out. I think this might be the time where I jumped off to swim to the island and I almost, like, drowned. Yeah. See, here's the island where you do the quest, the Islander, to get your Berserker stance. I'm actually level 36, so I waited a really long time before I went and got it. My phone's ringing for some reason. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. My wife wants me. Emma! Alright, sorry about that. Sorry. I'm eating cereal. Oh yeah, so this is funny. So this was my hardcore character 2 years ago on the original classic WoW. And I haven't got Berserker Stance yet. And I waited all the way to 36, which is like really high level probably to wait for Berserker Stance. I probably was scared that if I did it like 33 or something, I'd die. But I jump off the boat to go to the island and look, fatigue instantly.
Fatigue, I'm gonna die. I'm dying. Why is it dying?
I knew I was okay though, because
I'm dying.
the fatigue bar is pretty slow, and you know, I knew I wasn't gonna die, but it was kind of funny, you know. Where is Ori? I wanted to get some Turtle Almond today. Okay, so here's the Islander quest. It's a level 30 quest. And okay, so I just want to see like what level the mobs were. See, the mob's only level 27. I'm thinking maybe we can do this at like level 31. He's only level 27. And look, I was already like engineering. Look, I had target dummies. Look at this. I had target dummies. I had iron grenades. You know, I had dynamite. Oh, so that's the only I guess kind of challenging part about this is that the mobs just keep coming. So you may like obviously you may take some damage. Look, I'm using, and you can see actually if you look at my weapons, I'm pretty sure this is the Forlorn Crescent Axe, the one from the Stalvin quest, and of course I have the level 30 fist weapon in my offhand. So it's the same weapons I'm going to have now probably. And I have 1,531 health. That's interesting to know. We can like look at my character's character.
Nope, this is the Berserker Stance quest.
But yeah, it looks obviously these guys are only 27, so I think when I hit level 31, we should go over and try to knock this quest out. I even had like, if I wanted to, I could even throw down an explosive sheep if I wanted. Yeah, I'm just wondering what the final guy's going to be. 27, 27. 27. So we have to kill like what? Like 6 mobs already, I think? How can you have fun while leveling? What do you mean? Ah, here's Big Will. So Big Will's level, let's see what he is.
Big Will.
Oh, see, so he's level 33, so maybe we'll wait till, I don't know how hard he hits. Take a look.
Lovely.
And he's doing some damage. Not like a ton of damage, but... So I think it makes sense to probably do this quest at level 33, just so we're the same level as Big Will. Just to be on the safe side. I love leveling. I mean, I love leveling, Yosuke. I do find it a little bit boring now just because I've done it so many times. You know what I mean? Big Willie, I know, because I've done it so many times. But yeah, but I mean, I love leveling, so. It is pretty. That is 100% Big Willie. That's an Asmund Gold, you know, big dick damage, you know what I mean? So we can head, we could try to do Stalvin, but I think he's like level 33, so I think it's pretty much. No, leveling is. You have to enjoy the process, Hisuk. I mean, it's all about like slowly seeing your character progress, like grow in power and strength, and challenging yourself. I mean, like the bullshit retail crap where you like level to max level in like 2 hours on a fresh expansion is some of the biggest garbage, right? You obviously didn't come from games like Lineage 2 or EverQuest. If you did, you would you'd appreciate the leveling experience a lot more. Let me tell you, because it's all part of like it's just part of like the passage, the rite of passage, you know.
You need something?
But like the retail's garbage, man.
What can I do for you?
Let's go ahead and grab you.
See you around.
You came from Grand Fantasia. I know the name, but I've never played it. Let's see what level these mobs are. They're probably like pretty darn high level. Let's get some buffs in here. Yeah, I mean, like, I would agree that level 1 to 10 is kind of boring. But once you get, like for example, like this warrior here, like, she gets like, at level 20, she's pretty good once you get dual wield. From 20 all the way to 60, I think the warrior is very fun. It's very fun. So you can see here I've got 1,134 health. My other warrior that was level 36 had about 1,560. We've got somebody who just goes. So Stalvin's only 32. I think maybe, you know, I think maybe we could, I need to kill, Stalvin. Let's go ahead and take out some of these undead while we, oh, the undead are going to give us debuffs, though. Chest in here.
Lovely. Lovely.
Yeah, I think Stalvin could be a little challenging. He could be challenging for sure at 32. You know, this guy might give me a hand. This paladin here might be waiting around just to help me out. You know what I mean? Oh no. Just killing time waiting for Stalvin. Well, he left the chest here. Maybe there's something in here we can use. Yeah, retail WoW I don't like. I mean, I played Dragonflight, and I admit Dragonflight seems better than Shadowlands, but I mean, you know, that's not saying a whole lot because Shadowlands was the worst expansion I think WoW ever put out. I mean, it was just absolutely terrible. Time between attacks. See, this is why I didn't want to kill these guys, because of the debuff. Maybe the paladin can cleanse me. Still around. Not supposed to ask for a cleanse, but Yeah, Druid 1 to 10 is really boring. Can you cleanse? I'm gonna ask him to cleanse this debuff. Can you cleanse this debuff? I don't think they'll do. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think that they're gonna invalidate my run if this guy cleanses a debuff on me. Hopefully. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Looks like the Bowden might stick around and help me kill Stalvin. Which is nice of him. I mean the druid, yeah. Look at it. Nice goggles. his little engineering goggles. Do we have the purple thingy? I'm looking for my other buff. I don't have it, I guess. Might as well loot it. I don't need the mana potions, I was just getting it to see. He said it respawns every 10 minutes. You enjoy farming gold? I mean, the hardcore leveling is really fun because it's challenging, right? But honestly, to me, if you want to play WoW and have fun, Yusuke, I still recommend Turtle WoW. I think Turtle WoW is the most fun that you can play right now.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
All right, there he is, guys. Here we go, Stalvin. Gonna bring him out. A debuff. Bringing this guy down to Chinatown.
Lovely.
Biff. You.
Yes.
Alright, so he helped me do that, which I think I could have soloed it anyway, but it was nice that, you know. But it was nice that he was there to give a helping hand. Your friends are brain dead warriors for sure. They keep dying on the first 5 levels. Alright, hold on. The cat wants out, so I gotta. Nubis, you want out? Alright, hold on. Come on, girl, do this. Alright, cool. Sorry, I had to let the cat out and grab my phone. So that's cool. So we upgraded our main hand weapon. We're going to upgrade our main hand weapon here. And actually, this main hand weapon and offhand, or unless we get like a really good quest reward or get lucky with a drop, I mean, these weapons we're going to be using probably all the way to like 38. I mean, we'll be using them for a while. I mean, you saw like when I was looking at that video of me on my other hardcore warrior back in 2 years ago. She was still using this offhand weapon and the weapon I'm about to get all the way to level 36. So it's pretty hard to find good weapons as a warrior. Like, there are some quests and stuff to get some. Of course, there's dungeons, but I don't usually run dungeons on hardcore because it's just, you know, it's just kind of annoying. If you get a bad group, bad things can happen.
Need help? Safe travels.
4,100 experience. Alright, now we've got the Crescent of the Forlorn Spirits. And it's nice because it's fast too, so it does help us generate rage like a lot faster. So now we've got 17.3 in our offhand and 18.1 in the main hand. Now we have to update our macros. Our dual wield macro is now going to be using Crescent, Forlorn Spirits, and of course, got a couple different sword and board macros. Now using Crescent here, and then we also have Shield Wall, which is fine. And then is there anything else? This one, ShieldBlock macro also. So now we really need to get a updated shield. Well, if we can.
What can I do for you?
So long, Callous Axe. And my inventory is a disaster, as always. My inventory is always.
Have a good one. Need help? Safe travels.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
Alucard.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Razorfin Crawl. Maybe we should try to get some dungeons together. Razorfin Crawl is 38. Oh, shit. This guy's trying to do Razorfin Crawl level 30. That's the kind of people you don't want to do a group with. So if you're doing, like when you're doing these dungeons in hardcore, we see the listing of the max level to enter the instance. Typically, you're better off if you just go into these instances when you're pretty close to the max level. Like when I did the Stockades, which the max level is 26. I think I was 27 or 28 when I did it. And I was one of the lower level characters in there. Most of the characters in there were like around like level, 29, 30. Oh god. Stupid bots, man. Select Hardcore, the mage has died. I really hope Ori gets online. I want to play some Turtle WoW, man. I really was excited to get onto Turtle WoW and play my Survival Hunter. I've got the character ready to go. I mean, I know what the name's going to be. I know what she's going to look like. I just got to get in there, create her, and start going. But Ori, where are you? Ori, let's go. His girlfriend's probably keeping the smack down on him. Hey, Jeremy, what's up? It's Guild Wars 2 UI. Let's go Guild Wars 2 UI. It's just basically in Guild Wars 2 UI. Self-explanatory. And you can grab, you want to grab, obviously, the classic version, though. So you're going to need... I don't know, what version am I using? Yeah, I don't... These aren't the right versions, though. I am using Guild Wars 2... Where does it show the actual version number? It's right here. I'm using Guild Wars 2 UI 2.0.6. So let's see if we can find that. 2 UI 2. What was it? 0.6, 2.0.6, 2.0.6. Yeah, so you could go here and grab it. Go here and grab it, or you could just go to their they have a GitHub repository. You could go there as well. There's also the Guild Wars 2 Discord. I mean, I'm a member of the Discord, and they're actually pretty good. So if you have any issues with the add-on, go to the Guild Wars 2. Whoops, the Guild Wars 2 Discord is classic support, general chat. There's retail support. Glow here, this guy, he's really good at responding to any kind of usually, not always, but he's pretty good at responding to any issues. He's helped me solve a couple bugs I found in it. But in general, it works really well. But there's also, if you can go to the Guild Wars 2 UI GitHub, we should be able to, here it is. Go to the GitHub here and go to the code. We should be able to get the, let's see where's versions. Here's like releases. Click on releases if you guys are familiar with GitHub. And you just want to go back until you get to the right one. Or it's the best way to find the right version. Fortunately. You're going to have all the versions on here. We want 2.0. Man, look how many versions. Look how many releases there's been. Okay, yeah, well, I guess here isn't going to work because I don't see the right version on GitHub, but it's got to be here somewhere. Project. Code. There's 350. Here we go. Tags. Here we go. This is Wrath. That's Wrath. Wrath, the Lich King. Wrath, TBC. We're getting closer. And 2.03, 2.05 previous. Getting close. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. But Arrow is the one you want for vanilla. So I've got 2.06 though, don't I? Too bad we can't search for tags, but I mean, it's 2.0. Where's the 2.05? Let's go back. I must have missed it somewhere. 2. Right here. And then here you could go to this one. So here's the link to actually get the right version right off of GitHub. But anyways, so there's a couple different ways to find it. It's also on Curse for it. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that one quest requires soothing spice. Inventory is such a mess, guys. It's Such a mess. No, it will not work with Turtle WoW. Nope. 100% not. For Turtle WoW, I use a combination. I'll show you what I use for Turtle WoW. I use a combination of Shagu plates, Shagu tweaks, and just like a really old like skin overlay.
Hey there.
We got quite a bit of Grave Boss. That's good. That. This wolf flank. Let's get rid of that. How many of these do I have? Stack this back up. We don't need this. Don't need this. Actually, I want to look and see what we can, if we can learn like silk cloth bandages. That would be nice. And what else we got? Sell this. Shadow oil. We're getting. We need to get to where we can use the shadow oil. And this is just swim speed potions. And is there anything here we can get rid of? We can probably bring over these stuff because we don't need it. It's water breathing.
Have a good one.
Yeah. So basically, like for Turtle WoW, like what I use for Turtle WoW is. Let's see, close this down. But Shadow Tweaks is like the best for just. So like here's my hunter, my hardcore hunter. And so what I use is, obviously I use Super Macro, but let's see, interface. I guess really like I'm using Shagu Tweak, so you can see the advanced options here. The reduced action bar size is what makes it really small. Nameplates, let's see. Nameplates, I think I'm using Shagu plates, I believe. Oh, good old Turtle WoW lag, right? Obviously, I've got the YAHT, yet another hunter timer. For my hunter timer. For my swing timer for hunter. Not right. Weird. Yeah, the worst part about Turtle is it is a little bit laggy. Like, it is a little bit laggy. I do have some graphical mods. I mean, I don't know why, sure why it was taking so long to change into Aspect of the Monkey. I guess maybe I was probably already in Aspect of the Monkey. And where is my... I basically turn off all my action bars. If we were to show the action bars, here they are. So we've got here, Aspect of the Wolf. Here's Aspect of the Wolf. So I was just trying to remember what all my... It's been so long since I played this character. So... Well, I think they've made so many changes because there's so much custom content in here. But I think because of that, that somehow has created some lag. I think either that or just their hardware for the server is probably not as good as it could be. But once you get in and you're playing, it kind of smoothens out. Like right now, it's it's smoother. But yeah, so I'm using obviously I use the reshade, which I use for pretty much every version of WoW I play. Pretty much I use reshade. So if I turn off my reshade settings, right? So this is what WoW normally would look like on Turtle WoW anyway. This is what Turtle WoW would look like normally, you know, without reshade. And with reshade, it's like this. I have it, so I make it look a lot darker. I just like that, you know. So it's actually a little, it's almost too dark. I probably will brighten it up a little bit. You thought it was some data patch? No. And then the, like, you see how, like, all my, here. See how my bags have, like, these, like, in the mini-map has all these vines around it? That's actually a custom, these are, like, custom skins. So, like, you can see it here around the talents window. You can see, like, there's, even, like, around my portrait here. See my portrait, how there's, like, these vines around my portrait, and little vines here, and there's vines around my action bars. That's actually all, you know, custom. A custom add-on. It's not really an add-on. It's this. All these. It's like a skin. Yeah, it's a skin. So it's all of these files here have to be put into the interface. Yeah, it basically it just reskins everything. So you can see here. Now it's reskinning each window. And that's actually called Elf. I think it's called Elf King UI. So if you want to get that, you'd have to go to, I think it's Elfwood UI maybe. If you wanted to like use that, you would have to grab that off of here. Looks good for like a night elf, but it doesn't, not all of it works. Like my action bars on the right side of the screen don't get skinned properly, and I don't have the pointer. I would absolutely kill to have this really cool looking pointer, mouse pointer. So it actually skins the mouse pointer. But the other stuff works, but also like these little purple things here, like gems, I don't think these are showing up in my window. At least I didn't see them. Let's take a look. I don't think that was showing up. So it doesn't work 100%, but a lot of it works. Oh, it does. There's, you can see the little purple gem there. That's cool. But yeah, like the window, all the other windows are pretty much skinned properly. Most of them. Like the log window is not. It's actually part of it is. You can see here there's some vines around here. There's some vines around this piece here on this tab, but around the window itself it doesn't have the vines. On this window, same thing. Yeah, this one's pretty good. It's got vines wrapping around all the tabs and looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, I mean most of it works. Like this is too, Sue. This is skin. See this? This is like a root. This looks like a root. Normally this would not look like this, so that works. Yeah. So yeah, most of it works. Really, the only thing that doesn't work is if you show your action bars, your right action bars, they aren't skinned for whatever reason, which is really kind of disappointing. But honestly, I hide those action bars anyway. You know. I'm just. Where's Ori? Ori, dude, where are you? I swear. Anyways, I'm gonna bring this stream down, guys, because I'm actually gonna take a break from the warrior leveling today a little bit and do some turtle WoW. So I'm gonna bring this stream down, and if Ori's not on, that's okay. I'm actually gonna go to Turtle and play, and maybe create a new character and level up a Turtle character until he does get on. Yeah, reshade's easy. It's easy to find. What? Yeah. Just here. Just download Reshade. When you run the install, you have to point to the exe for whatever game you want to install it for. If you're installing it for like old versions of World of Warcraft, use Direct3D 9. Okay? Installing it for like, I don't remember which direct, but it'll, you know, like, you can uninstall, like if I go into here and it'll install Reshade, right? So here's Reshade, right? And I run the launcher. Then you click to select the game, and you just browse, right? You browse to the game that you want to install Reshade for. Let's say we do the old Turtle WoW. Or, freaking Windows Explorer's going to on vacation right now. Come on. This happens sometimes. I don't know why it does this, but whatever. So if we were to go here, like right now we have Direct3D 9. So if I click this, it's going to say, do you want to update it or uninstall it? Okay. But if you didn't have that, it would just go ahead and install. But that's how I know which version of Direct3D I'm using. So if we go here and we say, click here to select game, it will try to scan and find some stuff. So the problem is it's not super smart about knowing which version, that you need. So, and also I don't think I use Reshade for Classic WoW. I think for like retail Classic WoW, I think I use G-Shade. I think. So if you go here and you go installations, this is G-Shade, which is very similar to Reshade. And you can see that I'm using this for the Wrath of the Lich King, like a private server. This is a private server. I'm using it for Guild Wars 2. I have it installed for the WoW Classic. Yeah, so see, I am using G-Shade for WoW Classic. So if you're gonna use like a shaders for Classic WoW, I'm using G-Shade. If I'm using shaders for private vanilla servers, I'm using a Reshade. They're very similar. No problem. I'm going to bring the stream down, guys. I'm going to come back up and play some Turtle WoW in a bit. Take a little break. Hopefully, Oreo will get online. And if not, I'm just going to do some Turtle WoW on my own. And I will catch you guys in the next stream. Peace out.